Oh, I see a clearance in the sky. Fingers crossed. I see a blue sky over there. Yeah. Morning everybody, here's another beautiful day for a ride. We're leaving the place that we stayed for the night. That's it, over here. Now we have to backtrack a bit on the same road, about 100 kilometers, but I think it's going to be as good a ride as it was yesterday, just different direction. It's a peaceful place if you're looking for some place to chill. And there's a petrol station just near it, just in case if you're gonna be here. Yeah, I'm okay. If we're gonna be here without petrol, you can fill it up over here too. The weather, as you can see, it's a bit different than yesterday. It's overcasted, so we're gonna have a probably bit colder ride. Yeah, it's still windy. That didn't change. The wind is quite hard from time to time. It should be over about midday, so it's 9:30, so we've got 2.5 hours of the windy stuff. So let's hit the beautiful road. This is the place where we're staying. Same thing as yesterday. Don't know where to look because there's so many amazing stuff around. Sorry for the runny nose, but it's still a bit cold. It's about 8 or 7 degrees Celsius. Wow. I didn't saw that peak when we were going this direction. We're gonna have a different perspective going the other direction. People living here, farming. I think the conditions to live here are quite harsh, but yet very beautiful. There's some sun trying to get through the clouds over there. Maybe we'll see some sun in the morning, but for now I did feel some droplets on my visor. I don't know if it is raining or it's just a cloud, low-hanging cloud. Ships. Excuse me, ladies. Oh, out you go. Even if we've got a worse weather than yesterday, all the surroundings look stunning. Yeah. Have to go somewhere over there. Okay, the wind is still trying to rip my head off. Oh, there's a low-hanging cloud over there in that fjord. Go on, ships. Not on the road. Not on the road. I would be a good ship herder. No, I didn't saw that waterfall yesterday. There are some potholes you cannot avoid. And the waterfall is just above that. We got the wreck of an old ship over there. I didn't saw it yesterday actually. That's cool. I was too into the road, didn't saw it. When the cloud that I saw before was low hanging, Don't see too much because of the cloud getting onto my helmet. It's windy over here. Ooh. Hits from both sides. It's getting stronger from the side. I thought it's gonna be a bit weaker towards the midday. Oh man. We just had to have a stop in Hammarvik because the rain caught us on those roads along the fjords. It was just droplets, and in a few seconds it became raining like hell. I wasn't recording too much because I was focusing on getting as fast as possible to this place where we made groceries shopping yesterday. We've been there, I think, 1.5 hours inside. I think we're not going anymore to the F66 today. No, at least I'm not going. Mattia probably is gonna go there next day or maybe another day. Now we're gonna head towards Reykjavik, try to search for a camping or some hostel over there nearby, maybe not in the city but somewhere around. There's a bathroom with a hand dryer inside. That was very useful, and I could dry almost stuff because I was all wet, and even my underwear was wet. We came from that side. We wanted to go there, but as you can see it's quite greyish over there, and we're gonna try to head some over there. I wasn't filming inside because there were quite a lot of people over there. It's this why I'm stopping, and well, I just want to get into my running suit as I'm not want to be wet. How much more times can I get wet before I'm gonna get sick? And I don't want that. Already see the rain on the visor. It's probably the cloud that we're getting into, but I would be wet in about 10 or 15 minutes going without rain gear through it. Almost have to. And what the reports told on the Vedur, the Icelandic app, was telling that it's gonna be so windy till the noon, but it still is it's a bit unpredictable, and the visibility is getting poorer and poorer. Maybe if we're gonna go through that, there will be a better weather over there. It's freaking windy! I cannot hear myself. In the supermarket, when we stopped to dry off a bit, we've met a German guy who was cycling around Iceland. I do admire those kind of people because they got balls of steel. In this weather, cycling, that's very, very hard to do. We are struggling on motorcycles, and on the bike, whoa, that's a different level. We are having a chat with him, and he told us he's for the 6th time over here on the bicycle. You do have to like it over here, or he's a bit masochistic. Look how low the cloud is. 3/4 of that mountain probably is covered by the cloud. But still there are some nice views. Some rock formations here and there. I thought we're gonna have another windy but dry day like yesterday at No Way Jose. Got some rock formations in the sea over here. Oh, it's not a tunnel. It's a spit. I thought it's a tunnel. Okay. It would be much nicer if it wouldn't be raining, eh? Looks like the seagulls are in the one position, just hanging against the wind. I see some clearance over there. That's something different. And the cloud is getting a bit higher. That's nice. Go away. Look on this side. Love the colors over here. So many greens. Like yellowish green, green, very green. That dark green over there. It's amazing good. Just two colors and you've got a beautiful landscape. You don't have to have all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, there's a bit white over there. Looks stunning. So many types of green. Yeah, good. I like it a lot. Oh, I see a clearance in the sky. Fingers crossed. I see a blue sky over there. Hey! Whoop, whoop. Bye bye Westfjords. It is still so freaking windy. First time in the sun today. It won't be for long. Oh wow. Look at those cascades over here. Whoa. There's a lot of them around here. There's another one. We're getting over to the top of some pass. But look at the canyon down below. Oh wow. Look at the valley in front of us. Some sheep's waiting to cross the road. That's really a different planet. We're back on the ring road. From road number, I think it was 60 or something like that, or 59. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, 60. Look at that. Does look like a broccoli field. Black and green broccoli field. It's all covered with that moss. Don't step on it if you're gonna be somewhere in Iceland, because it's gonna take a long time to recover. There's some people playing golf in this weather. Yeah, look over there. We're entering the town of Borgarnes. Let's search for some place to stay and maybe have a tea or something to warm up a bit. Because those 2 hours of ride wasn't the best ones that I had over here. I'm quite cold. Was James Bond Icelandic? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit cold. Yeah. But you know, few things aren't dry as they should be underneath, so I'm taking the helmet inside, just in case if it will be raining. Okay, we've been on a petrol station to have a warm tea and something to eat. Now we're heading towards Reykjavik, but we're making a short detour. We found a dirt road that goes somewhere over there. We're not going to the ring road number 1, which goes there. We're gonna go there. It's gonna take us a bit more than an hour, I think, to get to Reykjavik. It did stop to rain. I think we're gonna go around those mountains over here and get back to the road number 1 on the other side. Look at the clouds getting down from this mountain over here. Oh, nice. And we're on gravel. It's a like a pleasant ride in the afternoon. We didn't have too much choice. If it would go to Westfjords a bit further, it would be struggle for life in that kind of weather that we had in the morning. There's a bit of snow over there. Even a small detour makes fun over here. Now I think we're gonna get into a tunnel underneath that fjord over here. Now we're getting under the sea. Oh, that's a quite steep way down. I think we're in the deepest part of it because it's flat over here. Yeah, and we're going up again. It's quite warm over here. It was nice and cozy over there. I don't know how long was it, but I'm gonna find out and let you know. What the hell was that? Private tank? So there is Reykjavik, and that's where we're going. They do even have some nice hills near the capital. That's a rig. Combination of a tank and a bus. That's the highest building, I think, in Reykjavik. That modern church over here, and the most known symbol of Reykjavik. Just for a moment, take a picture and go. Let's go to the place where we were staying for the night. We arrived to Reykjavik. I just found a nice place to sit outside, not to disturb anyone in the hostel that we were staying in. And there's a modern design school over there, and there's a very cute church over here. I was thinking to get to the Westfjords a bit further, but the weather had another solution for today. It was raining quite a lot. When we were getting out from the place where we were stayed for the night, it was starting to drizzle a bit. I thought we were in the clouds or something like that, but just in a few seconds it did change in a wild rain. We did stop for an hour and a half probably in the market that we made some groceries yesterday. There was a toilet inside with some hand dryer, with the air hand dryer, so I made a use of it and tried to dry all the stuff that I could. We decided that we're gonna go to Reykjavik, and now we're in it. There was some rain on the way too, but we had some rain gear on us, and the last part we did manage to get into some dirt, a short part, I don't know, maybe 20 kilometers or so on the road 520. It was quite fun, few nice views near the road. A bit of dirt is checked for today. I'm gonna get back into the hostel and try to dry the last pieces that are still wet and prepare for tomorrow's ride. I'm gonna show the hostel inside and outside because it's quite nice. That's the hostel over there. Minimalistic, very simple looking. That's the inside. That's where we are staying. Some kitchenettes and some TV. There's some balcony. Here's the room, a bit messy. Not much, but it's enough for one night. I think that's it from me for today. So if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe down below. See you next time.